Coming off the big win by Brendan Ferretti, we move now to 141 for the midshipman Josh Koderhandt, and for Bucknell, Dylan Chappell. This is a match a lot of folks have been waiting for this season in the EIWA. We've got it for you tonight on ESPN Plus, as the midshipmen lead the overall duel right now 15-7. What makes Josh such a good wrestler?
He's just a hard-nosed wrestler. He really works hard. I mean, he is one of the hardest workers we have in the room. Everybody works hard, but Josh, he really puts in the time. He's a student of the game. He studies his opponents, and he's just he's talented. He really is. And he's stubborn. He's stingy. He's stingy with all positions. He never gives up something easy. Every point you score on him, he makes you work for it. There's not many points being scored on him. You know, ranked 14th in the country right now.
10-1 in duels this season is Josh. Two-time NCAA qualifier as a sophomore and a freshman, the junior from Belleville, Illinois, against Dylan Chappell, the redshirt sophomore from just outside of Pittsburgh, Cranberry Township, who is a 15-6 overall record this year, 3-2 in duels. Who was 4-1 in the Navy Classic when the Bucknell wrestler was here with his teammates earlier this season. Big win for Josh last night for Navy in their win over Lock Haven, snapping a 5 dual match losing streak.
That's a nice double leg right there. Oh, he did a good job. Seems like we're in this position a lot here, where our leg is all the way forward. Bucknell's just looking to hold on. If Koderhandt puts him in danger, just got to break those hands.
Koderhandt is a 25 career dual wins, leads the mids, second in total wins in his career with 69 on this roster. 1 minute left to go in this first period.
And here comes the back points. Got the takedown.
The back points we didn't see in the previous match.
That's a nice snap back right there. Oh.
30 seconds remains, 30.
Be important again to finish this period on top. 25 seconds left. Oh, wow, he got a cradle locked up here. He could get some back points, 15 seconds.
Trying to use the edge to his advantage.
He's got to pull that lock up to his chest a little bit. 7 seconds. And we'll finish there. It's good. Braden did a good job fighting that off. That's that cradle. He did a good job fighting off that cradle there.
Dylan Chappell will decide to start down as we move into the second period of this 141-pound match. 7th match of the evening. Mentioned that Josh is ranked 14th in the nation, ranked 2nd in the EIWA.
He's putting together definitely, I mean, he's a tough wrestler, and he's put together a good, solid season so far this year.
Bumped up to 141 his sophomore year, now in his junior season, political science major. Took 2nd place in the Navy Classic earlier this season here in Annapolis.
It was a good shot by
And Dylan Chappell's been hot. He's won his last 3 dual matches for Bucknell. Trying to make it 4. And Bucknell needs points. Down 15-7 in this 7th match of 10 scheduled.
Koder's got some really heavy hands in there. He's good at moving that head around, and setting up with a good, following those hand fighting with a good fake and level change and getting to those legs. He does a great job.
And Josh needs 6 pins to become 10th all time on the Navy program list.
Referee stopped it because we were grabbing fingers, he said. Just a potentially dangerous call.
Dylan Chappell had a tough loss this year to the #1 ranked wrestler in the nation at the time, Ridge Levitt of Nebraska. So you get a sense of how good the redshirt sophomore is. 3-time Pennsylvania state champion, runner-up. 3-time Western Pennsylvania champion.
Uh-oh, Koderhandt. He's got, if he can get this over, it's going to be. There's the three-point takedown. Looked like it was going to go for more than that, though. Looked like he had that fall going.
6 points on the board for the Navy junior.
10 seconds remains. 10.
Boy, and to get 3 points so late in a period.
That's good. He'll finish this on top. Only 3 seconds left. And there we go. 6-1 going into the third period.
And Mr. Koderhandt of Navy choice going
So
into
Josh
the
Koderhandt,
final period. He will
Dylan Chappell move to the third.
Navy currently leads 6-1. Final period.
And Josh has had a lot of success against the Bison over his career. He's won 7 of his last 8 matches wrestling against Bucknell, and is also good against good. Josh is 6-5 against ranked wrestlers this season for Navy.
Chappell's tough with these legs, though, on top. Koderhandt's got to be careful. Got to get across one now. Get across one. I've got to put him to his hip.
As you see Dylan Chappell on top, chemical engineering and an engineering management double major at Bucknell.
Wow. Koderhandt's going to try to slip out the back door here. There it is for his escape.
Escape Navy.
Builds his lead to 6, 7-1. Just over a minute left to go in this third period. A wrestler that Coach Koderhandt has really been able to count on all season long.
He has been solid, that's for sure.
One of the key matches that Coach Koderhandt talked about coming into tonight, some of the duels that really had closely.
He wants this pin. This is the second time he's went to this cow catcher again. Wow, comes up with the three-point takedown, but he wants to send a statement, I think.
Yep.
Takedown 30 seconds.
There's that. Whoa.
Almost had him on his back. Let him back up again.
Escape Bucknell.
With the 10-2 lead. Time winding down here in the third, working the edge.
That's 3. Now he has the major.
One takedown for Navy. 10
Big major too,
10.
with that 15-7 lead. Overall in the duel. On the edge, right in front of his teammates and Coach Koderhandt.
And your winner by major
He's just
decision
tough.
for the
Koderhandt is a tough individual.
midshipman, Josh Koderhandt.
So the win for the midshipmen at 141.
Makes it dual score.